What's up everybody, Blaze Jedi here, and welcome to Nuclearoption. We're returning to this game after a long time, and I've had some comments about how I use a controller. So, without further ado, let's dive into this real short, non-optimized controller tutorial. Alrighty, we are here in the Compass with a setup similar to that you'll find in the first mission, the Convoy Intercept. The only difference is we have IR missiles on our sides. Now, while I'm taxiing to the runway here, I will put on screen my controller layout. So if you guys want to, please pause the video, just take a look and make sure you over smash that. I am playing on a Xbox Elite Series 2 controller, but this this setup will be compatible with PS5, PS4, Xbox 360, Xbox One controllers. It shouldn't be an issue. You know, for my PlayStation controller users out there, just remember that my A button and your X button collate, and not my X button is your square button and things like that. Alright, so we are getting to the runway here. And of course, on screen, just at the bottom there, you can see what inputs I am pushing to kind of do all the things. Alright, without further ado, now that we have the control scheme out the way, let's go ahead and take off. So, of course, on the center console there, you can see my controller, and that will follow around. I have that there just so we can kind of see my inputs as I make them. I've tried to set up this control scheme as close to, say, Ace Combat or Battlefield as I can, just to give it kind of ease of access and ease myself into this really nice kind of simcade style Nuclearoption finds itself in. I try my best not to go super sim, but as I've dove kind of more into like DCS and things like that, having this controller laid out has definitely helped me adjust. So hopefully it helps you adjust too. But yeah, I can select my weapons, select my flares by pressing left D-pad, weapons with right D-pad. I can rotate my camera with right stick, and that does work in third person too. Selecting targets is simple. All I do is press Y, and then if I want to, I can clear those targets one by B, or if I want to do it all together, I hold B. I do have this set up so the amount of pressure you put on the trigger does throttle, kind of acting as like a faux throttle. Definitely helps. This works really well with flight assist on. I do not suggest flying with a controller with flight assist off unless you kind of get real comfortable with the game, because it does get real awkward real quickly. Of course, for countermeasures, let me just make sure I'm on flares. I hit X, and the countermeasures go out. And then, of course, I can switch, do X again as well. That is really it for a flight tutorial. So how about we jump into the dogfight mission, and I can show you how it works from there. Alright, we'll be right back. Alright, so we are here in the furball mission, and the first thing I'm going to do is drop to the deck, because I like to not waste my countermeasures immediately. Now, I'm not really good at this mission. I tend to get shot down a lot, but it is a good warm-up. Let's get this guy in my kill range here. I think it's within 2.5 that they don't flare up. That looks like a fireball. That looks like a fireball. And those look... Nope, I hit one. Okay, so a little wrong on that one.
Left engine fire.
Oh, shit, I died. Alright, but as you can see, you want to really do like kind of fine adjustments. You really don't want to jack the stick one way or another. Also, probably not the best route to just head on with the enemy, but you know, gotta have a little fun with it, right? The only problem doing it this way is it's very hard to lock on to enemies if they are in a big kind of cluster. That's really where this layout kind of suffers. That's a kill. Oh, I'm so glad that was off the right wing. We're gonna go get revenge on these crickets here. Looks like I got them both. I'm out of range for this revolver here. Oh, shoot, there's someone on top of me. Let's see if I can't do a little dip, dodge, and dive action here. I'm gonna turn the circle in on him. Whoa! Right past my nose. Me and this guy might end up killing each other here. Oh, maybe not. So I've always had a problem kind of getting the pipper on target. It's more of a me thing, though, because this is kind of... I wouldn't say the hardest thing to do, but, I mean, even if you watch my Ace Combat videos, I have a problem doing this. How much ammo do we have? We're wasting a lot of ammo here. There we go. I think I hit my teammate. Now, I do have rudders set up as well, so if I do RB, it rudders right. If I do LB, it rudders left. Let's switch to the 20mm cannon. 500mm cannon? Yeah, that would be kind of insane, wouldn't it? These guys are just doing the dance of doom over here. Let's see if we can't put a stop to it. Oh! Alright, there she is. Alright, party people, that's really going to be it for me today. I just wanted to show you a quick rundown of my controller and how I use it. Again, something you don't really want to use with flight assist off. It does work, but get comfortable with the game first, get comfortable with the gamepad, then go into it. This layout has done really well with all types of missions, dogfighting included. The only thing I struggle with personally is flying the tarantula, but that comes down more to my comfortable level with the aircraft rather than the layout itself. Tips and tricks in the comments below if you have any, and if you use controller as well, I'd love to see your setup and see, how to best optimize this. So until next time, party people, if you guys enjoy this content, you know what to do. And until later, so long, farewell, stay safe, fly safe. See you in the next one. Bye, party people.